How are you doing, guys? All right? Well, we've already been fishing for the last 4.5 hours, just about to pack up, but we've got a video ahead of you. Just wanted to come on, it's a bit of a prelude really. Got some new camera equipment, as you'll see in a minute, but I've had a few technical difficulties with it, but bear with it. I'm sure there's a firmware we can do to sort out the issues. It's a new follow me system, so it should follow me, but sometimes, for some reason, it didn't. But bear with me, guys, I'm sure we can fix it, and enjoy the video. Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Any Street Angling Southwest, here on the beautiful Blackpool sands, here in glorious Devon on a beautiful day. We've got some great news guys, watch this. We have got a camera now which can follow me around the beach as I please. It's called the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with the DJI mic, so hopefully you're going to be able to hear me okay. So no more going out of shot, no more lost connection with the microphones, so it's going to be fantastic. This one actually goes out to my beautiful girlfriend Michelle, because she's the one you can thank for this. It was a nice little Christmas present, so Happy New Year to you. This is the first time I've been back since the last year. So we're here today, got a nice bit of swell rolling in, and hopefully it's going to be a good day. Here for a few hours. Yeah, look at this, I can just wander around. No, I can't. Gone to the limits of it, there we go. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, guys. Stick with me. I'm going to get some baits in the water and bring you back shortly. I think it's going to be a bit hard fishing today because these lines are really swinging round. I'm going to give it a go though. Oh, at least the camera's doing its thing. I'll tell you what it is, it's the sun. I've repositioned the camera, pushed the rods back a bit so you're coming this way now rather than going that way. So hopefully that's going to be all right. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, there's going to be a few teething problems today, I reckon, guys, with this, but bear with. Just need to learn all the settings and stuff and know what it can do, know what it can't do. Yeah, it's great to be back on the beach. I've not been here for ages, before Christmas, so welcome back. Going to give these squid probably 20 minutes. I've only been out 5 minutes really. Those swells are certainly picking up though. What a beautiful day, look at this. I thought it was going to be absolutely freezing. I live in Paynton and it was bloody bitter this morning with that northeasterly or easterly coming in. So I got all the thermals on, had my hat on, walking across here, sweating me nadgers off. So just kind of chilling out now, cooling down a little bit, which is quite nice. But it's not overly cold, I've got to be honest. I thought it was going to be freezing, but it's not. Right, I'll bring you back, guys. Oh yeah. Right guys, it's been about 20 minutes. Not a snifter so far. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a nice bass today. I don't know what the chances of that are, but let me give it a go. Got some nice crab baits to go out shortly. Just want to put a big shout out to Payton Tackling Baits today, who opened up a little bit early for me. Thank you, David, for that. Appreciate that, buddy. Well, that's not been touched. So on the crab bait, sorry, on the squid, that's just come back untouched. So what we're going to do, unclip this. I know I have gone out of frame, reached the parameters of that, I think. Let's get both of these rods in. Yeah, that tide is running from left to right at the moment. So if I cast up, there's a couple of buoys over there, you can't see them. A couple of buoys over there, I'll cast up towards them and let it drift around a bit, I think. Yeah, another one, look, untouched. So get some fresh ones on. Same again, guys, just a squid. Oh, on the old dongle. God, wasn't it nice to see a bit of blue sky for a change? Bloody hell. Right, this is going to be a test. I'm going to go down to the left, straight into the sun. We'll see what happens. Is it going to follow me? Come on, bad boy. Oh yeah. That's one out. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of a while to get used to this camera, guys. And it would help if I didn't have so many bloody dogs. Hey! So many dogs bloody coming around. Ella! Go on. I don't mind dogs, as you know, I used to have one. But when they start coming around, there's bloody yucks with bits of old stinky bait in. Does your head in. I think I'm going to wait, guys, a minute until this woman's gone by. Stand by. Can't see it. Oh, just. Could do with some heavier leads today, I think, because these 170s are struggling, I think. Okay guys, I think we're set. that sun's bright, isn't it, eh? Yeah, that wind is screaming across here, and the tide, so those leads aren't really holding. That'll do. Right, let's get a cup of coffee, guys. It's time for a cup of coffee. Oh yeah. Right guys, going to just show you what I'm using for baits next, and they are, we've seen them before actually, the quality pike and predator baits. Got these from Peyton Tackling Baits this morning, and they're nice. It's 3 in a pack, cost a £5. Not the cheapest of baits, but they are quite nice, all individually wrapped. So what we're going to do, I like to put these on whole actually, so you see they're still frozen. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we are going to put them on a baiting needle. If I can push one through, they might be a bit too frozen to be honest. Double baiting needle. Yeah, it's just gone in. And then get some whipping. So you can put this on quite tight actually, because it's still frozen. And so when that goes out into the sea and they start to defrost, all that whipping will squeeze all that goodness out and make it into a nice cylindrical shape out there. So you can put quite a bit on these actually. Although I don't like putting too much on. Let's stick them on a 6/0 circle hook. Let's have a look. It's sticking through there. About an inch down maybe. A bit like that. And just tack that dongle in place. Fingers and thumbs here again. And then once that dongle is tacked in, what's going on here? That's it. Get that whipping on. Just keep that hook point proud there, look. Put some whipping around there. And that would do. Pull the bait needle out. And that's a Devon Baits pike and predator bait. All ready to go. Alright guys. Right, let's do another one for you. So this is going to be a squid, whole squid. Double baiting needle. Push through the end. All the way through, just catch that head. Oh, wrong way. Get some elastic. Then get your hook, put your hook through. So yeah, start off with some elastic first and then put the hook through. That's what I find a bit easier for me. Sticking through there. This bait's a bit big for this dongle, to be honest. Oh, hang on. That's him. Oh no, he's alright. He'll do. A bit more whipping. Got juice coming out. Snap him off. Pull the needle out. As some of you might remember, I did cast out once with a bait needle left in. There we go, guys. That'll do you. Put these down here out the sun. Wipe my hands. Tune you guys off. Catch you in a minute. Just thought I'd do you a bit of a spin round, guys. So we're slightly sheltered by these cliffs here as normal, although today not so much because it's coming right across in your face really, slight crosswind. Beautiful kind of woodland behind. Blackpool Sands in glorious Devon. And beyond yonder we have Slapton Beach. Oh, just a bit of info, guys. I've just started up a new Facebook page, Any Street Angling Southwest, and I'll be posting some little links on there possibly. See if we get on with that. And for those of you new to the channel, thank you so much for joining. Some of you might be interested, that's what I'm using. You've just seen a few pics, I'll spin you around. So we're using the Penn Fathom 15s with 18-pound line on, and these Zolcron, where are we? XGT 14s. Really nice rods these. Great tip detection, nice bit of power, and they kind of suit my fishing. I did have the Century 5 blades to start with, but I was back into fishing after a 15-year break, and they were a bit too powerful for me, so I swapped them over. But for the meantime, these are going to be just perfect. Okay guys, it's time for a bait change. These have been soaking 25 minutes and nothing yet. Oh, he says there seems to be a bit of weight on there. Could be a bit of weed, or could be a small doggy maybe. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of weight on. Did that camera follow me? I don't think it did. Whatever it was, it's just come off. No, nothing there, guys. Well, that's not been touched, as you can see. Another one. I'll probably play you a little bit of music right about now. That's another one, guys, untouched. So let's get that crab bait out there. Right, guys, time for that crab bait. Let's whack him over towards that reef. Those boys have moved round actually. They'll come probably 25 yards further to my side. Clip him down. Okay. He was out there, that was nice, considering that wind's screaming. And that's the crab bait, so we'll see what that one does. And the next one is going to be squid bait. Whole squid. There's got to be some doggies out there, surely. Anything just to beat the blank, eh? He's gone right down. Oh, he's come unclipped, or didn't I clip him up? Can't remember. That one there is going to go right down to the right, I think. I see the camera didn't follow me. Sorry, guys. Well, it's all very quiet, guys. I've had another 2 lots of bait since the last come on. Putting those crabs out, squid. Been about 3.5 hours now, I reckon. Tide's just starting to drop back. In fact, the last time I brought these in, I got snagged on this rod, and I had to walk down and bring it in. Luckily, I got it back. And I was rebaiting up and suddenly realised one of the grip leads wires had snapped out. I've never ever had that before. Most unusual. Got a bit of weight on here actually, guys. I think there's a bit of weed out there though. Well, that weight is still there and it's coming just in the surf now, so let's have a look. Yeah, it's just a bit of weed, guys. Oh, it's come off. Yeah, again, that's untouched. That was the squid. So I've got my baits already pre-made, so there's no time in wasting. Just maximises your chances of more time in the water, really. It's a nice large squid on that one there, guys. Yeah, there's not even any bloody crabs out there. What's going on? As you can see, I've just changed the camera angle because that lens does not like the sun. Bit like most cameras, really. Right, this had the crab on it. Anything left on that? Gosh, that's a bit of a bloody mess. Well, that wasn't fishing very well. But that's the crab, guys, and that's still on there, look. Right, kind of get these changed up, and we'll bring you guys back. Get my teeth in. Right, guys, let's get this crab out. Nice little crab bait there. I think I'll move down to the water's edge a bit more now that tide's dropping out. Well, he's straight out and he's going to drift down to the right slightly. I say slightly. So that's the crab out. Let's get this squid out. He's out there. Don't know if you can see the boys out there, but that went about 10 feet to the right of those and slightly past them. What I have noticed with the this camera lens has got a very wide angle on it. And so it looks like I'm like 50 yards away. Well, I'm literally 4 meters, 5 meters from the camera here. So I hope this camera is doing the business for you guys, because they're not bloody cheap, I'll tell you that for nothing. Yeah, it might take me a while to get used to the functionality of it, but I'm sure it's a lot better than what the bloody phone was. That thing was a nightmare, it really was a nightmare. Especially one of the last sessions I had, it fell off the bloody tripod 4 times because it broke. The camera mount broke. So this one now is going to be just bloody awesome, I hope. It's got a long battery life as well. And it doesn't take very long to charge up, 15 minutes to 80%. The mic might run out of battery, but I've got a battery pack. I can put that in my pocket, stick it on when I'm not using it, and just unplug it, and it comes back into, it connects automatically. Yeah, some big swells coming across now. Whoa! Yeah, see that? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's funny how you can get out of fishing, isn't it, really? You know, I've had about 5-6 weeks off. The weather's been bloody awful. I mean, we had those 2 storms coming, didn't we? I'll show you, just bear with a sec, I'll take you off here. Right, so normally, let me just spin you around, guys, a sec. Where are we? Hang on. Don't want that one. Right, so normally the tide's around about where I am here, all right? And those 2 storms we had, came right up the bank. Where you can see the tide line. Was that Storm Kira? Was it Kira? So yeah, another probably, bloody hell, 60, 70 yards up the beach. Yeah, normally it's just on this ridge down here. I wasn't too sure of the tide today, so I've come back a little bit. I mean, high tide was about 2 hours ago, and it only came up to where we can see where my feet were down here. So I could have come to here really, but instead I'm here just to be safe. What a gorgeous day. Look at this, beautiful. All we need now is a few fish. But to be honest with you, it ain't looking very good. Right, we're gonna get back in there and we'll bring you back, guys. Guys, I think we might have a bite on. I think we've got a bite on. This rod. Let's not get too hasty with that. That has definitely pulled that. Oh yeah, that's a bite. Here we go, guys. Are we going to break the blank? Oh no, it's bloody weed. It's bloody weed, I can see it. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I can see a bit of weed coming by. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, he's alright, that bait's alright, look. You can go back out. On those grip leads, every time I bring it in, I always just give them a bit of a squeeze just to make sure they haven't come loose. Yeah, that tide's dropping out a bit now. That wind is relentless today. So how are you liking the new setup then, guys? The new Osmo Pocket 3, the follow me thing on it. It's quite cool, isn't it? When it works. Yeah, at the start of the video, I know it kind of wanted to follow me too well, and that was purely for the sun reflecting. You couldn't see me enough because it picks up face detection. So when the sun's making me in the shadow, you can't find my face because of the glare. So I need to bear that in mind, which is why you're there and not over there for a minute. Right, we're good to go again. Right, I'm just gonna do some baiting up, guys, and we're gonna bring you back, all right? Right, I thought I'd just show you guys. You've seen it before, I'm sure, but some of you new guys might not have. Gonna put a prawn on. Nice big juicy prawn. So single baiting needle, well, it was a double, but I just bent it out. Sticking where the tail goes. You might notice I've just cut that spiky bit of head off at the end. Right then, so a bit of whipping on first. I always like to start from the tail. Tuck those little legs in. This is still really frozen, this actually. Yeah, just catch those little legs. All right. Down to the head. It's almost see-through, this prawn. Okay, get your hook. This is I think it's a 3/0 circle. And then I like to come out. We'll go in that top section there. Oh, it is still frozen. Just have them out like that. You see that? Two ticks, guys. That's it. And then I always feed the dongle bit underneath where the legs are. All right. What's going on with this bloody elastic here today? Driving me nuts. Just tack him on, just under the legs. then you can start your whipping. You haven't got to go too mad with these prawns because they've got a nice hard shell on. God, what's the matter with this today? Doing me nutting. Right, oh, fuck's sake. Excuse my French. What is going on with this? Right. A couple of turns around the hook. Just lock him in place. Snap him off. There we go, guys. Pull the needle out. And that's the presentation. Nothing fancy. All right. If the crabs ain't working, maybe the prawn will. But I have a funny feeling nothing's going to work today. Oh, and that was a crab I just prepared earlier. All right, guys. Right, that sun is right in the face. Got to get my shades on. All right, guys, we'll catch you in a minute. Well, guys, I've been here 4.5 hours now and not a bloody snifter. I've got a couple of baits made up. Got that crab to go out and that prawn. So I'm going to bring these in, change up the baits and give it one last half an hour, I reckon. It's such a shame because it's such a beautiful day and it's not even cold. It's beautifully, bloody lovely. Right, let's get these in a minute, change it over. Got perfect conditions today as well. A bit of swell coming in. We're here an hour before high tide, 2 hours before high tide. 2 hours before high tide, actually. So we fished the best of it. I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, so I'm hoping to. Well, that's not being touched. Look at that, look. Not been touched at all. Yeah, got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Saturday, Sunday, Michelle's coming down, so we've got some stuff to do. I'll tell you a bit about that in a minute, actually. It's quite exciting. So I can't do the Saturday and Sunday, but I reckon I can do a Monday session. See what the weather's doing. Well, that's the prawn. Leave him there a tick. Get this one in. Oh yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, guys, about Saturday and Sunday, Michelle's coming down. We've got a few things to do. I've got a friend who's got his stag night, and they're doing a joint hen and stag together. And we're going to do it on the Pirate Weekend in Brixham. I don't know if you've ever Googled that. It's absolutely an amazing event. And they're saying it's the biggest in the world. Pirate Festival. I mean, there are thousands of people there, thousands. So we're going to be going shopping for some pirates outfits. Michelle's already bought her dress. It's stunning, actually. I've already got a few things earmarked on eBay. But we're just going to go to Totnes, have a look around some of those alternative shops, get a few accessories for it, so it should be quite a good laugh. But yeah, Google the Pirate Festival in Brixham, absolutely bloody amazing, you won't believe it. Some of the costumes you got there are truly out of this world, amazing. So that's going to be a good day. So that's why we can't come, well I can't come on Saturday or Sunday, we're too busy shopping. So hopefully I can get out on Monday somewhere. Obviously not here. Depends on the wind as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind going down to Slapton, but it's normally quite rough down there if it's like this conditions. we're tucked in behind a headland here slightly, so. Yeah, no fish guys, I'm afraid. What a bummer. What's the time now? It's just before 3 o'clock and I've been here since 10. And nothing at all. Baits are nice, rigs are good, conditions are perfect, absolutely nada. But that's fishing, isn't it? Hey, that's fishing for you guys. These are going to be the last baits as well. So I'll let these soak. I'll start packing up in a minute. I always leave the rods to last, obviously. Get the most out of it. Right guys, I'll leave you to it for a minute. I'll get back to you shortly. Well guys, it's been bloody hours and we've not had a snifter all day, so it's time to pack up. But it's been a great day out. I've not been for quite a while, as you know. Thanks for following and liking the channel, by the way, all you new subscribers out there. Thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully with the new camera system, once I sort it out, it's going to be pucker. But from me, Nigel, Any Street Angling Southwest, from the beautiful Blackpool sands here in glorious Devon. Thanks for watching guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.